Hello, my name is Sandra Wilson, and I am the president and the CEO of Jehovah-Jireh ITV Christian Television Network. Now, the ITV stands just simply for Internet TV. We are excited and delighted that you took the time out of your busy schedule to come and see what everyone is talking about, and that is the Jehovah-Jireh ITV network. Now, first and foremost, on each and every one of our channels, you will see me do an intro about what each of the channels are going to be all about. And then I will do a welcome to a whole new you introductory video so that you can find out more about this new venture in Christian television programming. And I am excited once again. And I am so delighted that God has purposed in his heart for a way for church to come out of all of the four walls that they are in and reach right into the community where you are. We're excited. Now, on this particular channel that you are watching, the message is for men. Okay, men, this channel is going to be called the Male for Men channel. That's right. I said the Male for Men channel, MALE. That means this is a channel for men only. Men, you have your own channel. Now, women, you are welcome to watch, and I hope you don't mind me reading my notes. I want to stay on point. Women, you are also welcome to watch. Also, listen, we are inviting Christian businessmen or organizations who want to promote the empowerment of men. We want you to contact us today using our contact info at the back of this website. I want to say that again. You can contact us at the back of this website page so that you can see how you can be instrumental in bringing your empowerment to men all over the world. I want you to know that this channel is going to be a wonderful addition along with all of our other channels. Also, we have so many upcoming programs that will be featured on this program for men only. So don't forget to tell someone to watch and subscribe today. That's right. This is going to be a subscription-based channel, and we have to offer it as a subscription-based channel because we want to bring you the best when it comes to watching all of our featured programming. Okay, now to all of the men listening or watching the program, you can now celebrate will be that the fact that the men, all of the men, male, young or old, will be able to watch a new talk show, and it's going to be called the Man Cave Talk Show. You are not going to want to miss this show. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm just trying to take my time and read it. Let me just read it. Now, to all of the men listening or watching this program, you can now celebrate the fact that the Man Cave Talk Show will now be on the air. And this program is going to feature men in the forefront talking about the things that only men can talk about. That's not for us women. It's for the men. Oh my goodness, I know you're excited about this. So if you're watching this, get ready because our show is gearing up right now. And yes, it will air on this channel and this channel only because it's for men only. Men, you are the first. You have your own channel. Now listen, One of the most important things is that not only will you be able to subscribe today, but you will also be able to send us your comments. And yes, listen to this. You are going to also have the option to be a guest on our show. Not my show. It will be the men's show. And of course, it will have so many men that will be talking about so many different topics. So they will be leading up the show. I'm just the president and CEO. I'm giving the men their own channel so they can say and talk with other men the things that they like to talk about, things that they don't like, things that they disagree with, things that they like to see a change in, and how to empower the young men who may want to walk in your footsteps as it relates to their businesses, their college interests. Now, they can't be you, but if you are a game changer, a generation game changer, meaning you're not the ones that are doing the same thing everyone else is doing. You've stepped out of the box and you've taken great strides to build the man that you are now today. You say, I built the man I am today. You took the necessary steps to do what you needed to do to become the successful man that you are. I must say that. And so you should applaud for that. Listen, applaud yourself for that. Just a moment. Okay. And we are also going to have guests on this show, national, local, international, in the community, wherever a good man can be found, and that's everywhere. Okay, so we're going to feature you on Skype, meaning you're going to be able to talk with men from all over the world via Skype. This is going to be so exciting because we're taking church out of the four walls. For so long, all we see is church programming with preachers, churches. We on this Jehovah-Jireh channel, TV network, actually internet TV network, we want people to see church in action in the community. Everyone is not preaching a sermon, but someone is going about their daily occupation and they're making a great difference in the lives of the people that they connect with every day. Jehovah-Jireh ITV is about connecting with members in the community at large around you, nationally, locally, internationally, so that you can see that God has inspired others to dream big. And while we all use the church as a place where we worship God in spirit and in truth, this online church inspired network will feature people in their various roles in the community, not shouting, not clapping, not running up and down the aisle, but making a powerful difference in the lives of the people where they're working with and whom they're working with every single day. Now, what I want you to do is not only use the contact form on this website, but send us a topic point on what you would like to see on this network. And we are going to make sure we include that topic point in one of our programs. And if you don't mind, we will use your name. If you don't want us to use your name, just put in the email. Well, I have to talk about this, or I would like to talk about this. And you're going to be able to record what you like to talk about. And the men on the panel are going to respond to you. And I think that will be so fabulous. Now, there is going to be no right or wrong answers, but you must, before the show's end, come to a solid conclusion. That means on these talk shows, there will be different topics brought up. Men will talk about them, but as you can see, some of them will or maybe get heated, but we don't want them to get heated to the point where people are going to say, well, I don't want to watch because they can't talk. We want you to be able to talk. We want you to be able to inspire. We want you to be able to encourage each other and come to the conclusion that, yes, this is something where we may have to take it further in topics and discussion, or we just have to leave it and put it to rest. Okay, so I want you to see and know what these programs are all about. We also want you to stay tuned to our new featured talk show called I Don't Want Your Babble in My Backyard. I'm not going to give it away, but you are going to be floored, excited about this new channel. Now, you talking about hot topics. I don't want your babble in my backyard. We're talking men dealing with some of the most serious issues that affect them. And we're talking about men of all races, creeds, colors, and national origin. So we're not going to just use one culture to talk about it. We're going to have a panel of men. Yes, men, you're going to have your own talk show. And we're going to have a panel of men that are distinguished and that will be our guests. And we will be bringing up the most hottest topics. And so I'm quite sure wherever there is a man at, a woman is going to be watching the talk show. And you should watch. We want everyone to watch because men will empower and men will inspire. We don't want you to just say, oh, he's a good looking man. Listen to what this good looking man has to say. A man is more than good looks. He's made in the image of God. That's why we call this channel the Male, M-A-L-E, Men channel. The Male for Men channel. Let me get that right. The Male for Men. It's going to be the Male for Men. I like it. Okay, it's spelled on the screen. Okay, now listen. While we have so much more in store for you, this will be a 24-hour channel. And I'm quite sure there are men listening right now that are saying, I want to be on this panel of men. Use the contact form. Tell me a little bit about yourself, any short resume, and how you feel that you can inspire other men with what you are doing in your life. Now listen, you don't have to be famous. You don't have to be a celebrity. We know some celebrities go to church, some don't. But we want to find everyday, ordinary men. Because even celebrities, they're ordinary people. Everybody's just so ablaze with who they are. But we want everyday, ordinary men that is making a difference in their generation, in their lives of their sons and grandsons. Yes. Our show will feature the most best hot topics that you could ever find among men. Men, it's time for you to have your own show. Okay, and you will be able to do it on this network. Now, if you would like to bring one of your programs to this network, use our contact form. That's what it's there for. Write us, be encouraged, be inspired, and be uplifted to know that for 24 hours, people will be able to watch. Now, for those of you who want to provide content for your show to be up on this network, there is a deposit for you to do that. And that deposit is only $125. Everyone that wants their program on this network will have to pay a deposit. And guess what? The cost to be on this network, drum roll, it's only $150 a month. That means you get to choose your day of the week that you want to be on. Let's say you want to be on Tuesdays, Testimony Tuesdays. Could you imagine that? Oh, we have Testimony Tuesdays coming in store for you. That's every Tuesday. Somebody is going to be shown and featured on this network with their testimony. I did say testimony. It's what God has brought you out of. Testimony Tuesday is going to be on all of the channels, so look for it on Tuesdays. From everyone, no matter who you are or where you are on this channel, you got to be a man though. And it could be about your wife, your children, your grandchildren, but we want it on this channel, and all of the other women have their own channel up here too. So I'm quite sure you're going to be watching all of the networks. It's going to be exciting. Okay, Testimony Tuesday. Now listen, this channel is 24 hours. If you want your programs featured on this network, we are going to have a FTP server where you will be able to upload your programs onto this website. And of course, there will be a signed contract because we want to know that you're not just here for the minute. Okay, your program is going to be inspiring, and we want you to make sure that it is inspiring. You can film it on the outside, on the inside. Just make sure you stay safe wherever you are, but you will be able to upload your program content on this network. And let's say you want it on Tuesday. You want it to be seen every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Okay, we have the contracts so that you will be able to get them via email or fax onto your desktop or through your email on how you can be a part of this network. And our shows are in what? 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. Those are the payment schedules. So now listen, it is so cost efficient. And if you want to compare $100 and something deposit and the amount of money that you're going to $125 and $150 deposit just to be on this network, compare it to how much it's going to cost to be on other networks. You are getting a great blessing. And if you sign up for this particular network, it's $125 deposit. It's $150 to be on for 1 month. 1 month. Okay, so every Tuesday, let's say you choose 9 o'clock, everyone will be watching your show. Now, if you want to pay it up 3 months in advance, 6 months in advance, 9 months in advance, 12 months in advance, no one can get your channel. And you tell them that I said so. You tell them that I said so. Okay. So now, again, if you want your men only empowerment program to be featured on this network, use the contact form on this website and we will contact you in the order that it was received. And by the way, this is Sandra Marie Wilson. I'm the president and CEO of Jehovah-Jireh ITV Network. Jehovah-Jireh means, by the way, our God is our provider. Jehovah-Jireh means God is our provider. And our motto is welcome to a whole new year. God bless you.